A coroner's inquest is now underway looking into the death of a man during an altercation with Vancouver police nearly 8 years ago. The family of Myles Gray is hoping for some answers about what happened that day. CTV's Ben Milger has more on the emotional testimony from Gray's sister.
As friends and family arrived for the inquest into the death of Myles Gray, they were met by supporters carrying banners calling for justice.
An apology would be great, to acknowledge what they've done. They stole my brother's life and what they've done to our family.
In August of 2015, Gray was walking along Marine Drive near Boundary Road, and Vancouver police tried to stop and question him. A 911 caller complained a strange man had sprayed his mother with a garden hose and threatened him. In total, 8 Vancouver police officers responded, and a violent confrontation ensued. By the time it was over, Gray went into cardiac arrest and died. He had a broken eye socket, a dislocated jaw, and other significant injuries. Gray's mom, Margie, plans to attend the entire inquest.
I just cannot handle it anymore. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to hear about it. But yet, I think they would be very relieved if the mother wasn't here, and I don't even want to give them that. I am going to be there, and they're going to have to talk their piece right in front of me.
Gray's sister took the stand first Monday, sharing emotional testimony and getting testy with lawyers for the police who at times objected to her interpretation of the facts.
The government has already decided not to press charges. That happened in 2020, so that was my biggest disappointment because I wanted criminal charges.
In the afternoon, the inquest heard from people claiming they had seen Gray acting erratically earlier that day, talking to himself and gesturing towards the sky. When you see someone standing and doing what he appeared to be doing, you perhaps consider that they may be in some sort of distress, said Derek Haddleton, who testified he observed this happening over a period of 15 to 20 minutes.
There was never any compassion for this person, and like people are so quick to throw around that he was mentally having an episode, but nobody helped him at all.
I mean, at life's vulnerable moment, that's what he did need, is help and compassion and somebody caring.
Ben Milger joins us now. So, Ben, we know the officers have never been charged. Have any faced discipline over what happened that day?
Well, the Independent Investigations Office did forward a report to Crown Counsel for consideration of charges, but Crown declined to bring any charges against those officers. At the time, the BC Prosecution Service said it was in part because the only witnesses to what happened were those officers themselves, and the BC Prosecution Service accused them of providing incomplete and inconsistent accounts of what transpired that day. This inquest will hear from each of those officers, with the first one expected to take the stand tomorrow afternoon. Mi-jung?
Ben Milger reporting tonight from Burnaby. Thank you, Ben.